2007 season was set to be a spicy one from the very beginning, but honestly, nobody could have predicted that it would go this far. Qualifying for the Hungarian Grand Prix kicked off a domino effect that led to Fernando Alonso leaving McLaren for good. I need to give a bit of backstory first though. Alonso had just won 2 consecutive championships with Renault and made the switch to McLaren for 2007. The team in Woking wasn't just changing one driver though. They decided to take on 2 fresh faces and promoted Lewis Hamilton to the team for his debut F1 season. Lewis had just won the GP2 title the year before and was part of McLaren's young driver program since he was 13 years old. Ron Dennis just couldn't wait to get him in one of his cars. But the 07 season quickly changed from the dream driver lineup to a complete nightmare. From the very first race, Alonso and Hamilton were battling it out like crazy on track. They were both seriously fast. Lewis was trying to prove himself as the fastest rookie on track, and Alonso was trying to defend his crown, but it didn't take long for it to go downhill. After the European Grand Prix, halfway through the season, they were just 2 points apart.
The most important thing for me is just to focus on my job.
To be honest, I don't think either of them were ever too focused on team play to begin with, but it was clear now that they really didn't care anymore. And it became painfully obvious at the Hungarian GP. The heat between the two boiled over during qualifying, and it was honestly one of the most dramatic sessions in F1 history. Alonso was in the McLaren pit box, and Lewis came in straight after him. But when Alonso was given the signal to drive off, Lewis got a bit of a surprise.
Alonso out. Yep, they want him out of there. Now Alonso's not getting on with it. Only a minute 40 to go. Is he blocking Hamilton here? He's had a bit of a tactic within the team there to give Hamilton a bit of a headache. I think it might well be. That's really up to you now, Chubb.
Clearly, Alonso knew Hamilton was behind him, so his tactic was to hold him up so that he wouldn't get another flying lap. The team didn't know what was going on at first, but it didn't take long to click, and it worked. Lewis didn't get to complete his final lap to go for pole. It got even better for Alonso though, because he got another lap and took pole.
Meanwhile, Alonso faster than anybody in the middle sector.
Not only did the stewards reject Alonso's explanations, they also found McLaren's actions were prejudicial to the interests of the sport and docked them their constructors' points from this race. So with Fernando's 5-place grid penalty, Lewis Hamilton is now on pole with Nick Heidfeld alongside.
We'll discuss it later when it's been discussed in the team.
No one heard my version, or the truth, or the facts. And I said that I never hold anyone. They just gave me old tires when it was qualifying.
Regardless of whose side you're on, it was controversial from Alonso to make matters even worse. Lewis went on to win the race and Fernando finished 4th, so it completely backfired on the Spaniard.